phase, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the same thing. So if one of you are missing within that, boom, I'm gonna be able to track it. We're gonna be able to, consider that your last completed phase. So if you time out, whatever the case may be, and if it's like at the last second, I do have it recorded on my laptop, I'm recording everything. But that's just something I can pull up on my Xbox real quick. It's just a lot easier because it goes straight to my OneDrive. I don't like fuck on my laptop.
Hey Mac, there might be like 2 or 3 people back at MLB that you could grab. They disappeared. I don't know where they went.
Did Stalin fucking TP them? Negative. Stalin didn't TP them. They didn't die, and for some reason I can't see when people time out. Oh, Deluxe just picked them up.
Okay.
He's bringing them over. Copy. So that's the dropout policy. If you gotta get off by the time shit pops off, hell, you might even have to end it. It's fuck, like, I'd assume. It is pretty late. Alright. I'm going to let you all take a conservative vote amongst the population here. Do you want to postpone this? Because this will take about 2.5. Shit, how long did it take last time, Anarchist? Almost 3? I remember the first time
I'm gonna be honest, if we go through it thoroughly, it takes anywhere from 4 to 5. But since we got less people, we'll be done within like maybe 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. It's a pretty long class. It covers the bare minimum of game mechanics, how the server works.
How about this? We go through the classroom portion. We go over the formations downstairs, and we will only go over a quick set of PIDs, and that should take about 30 to 45 minutes. And that will be up to phase 3. So you guys will still have to do phase 4, phase 5, phase 6. I don't have a problem. I genuinely don't have a problem with doing the whole thing tonight. I just would assume that you guys wouldn't, because I know it's late for a couple of you. So
I'll go through the whole thing.
Alright, so is there
I can go through the whole thing too.
Alright, but is there anybody here that doesn't think they could do the entire, 2-hour course?
I don't know if I could do the whole thing in one go, but that'd be safe.
That's okay. That's okay. That's why I wrote the policies, because I haven't established it in the previous classes, and I want you guys to be aware of that. So yeah.
Hey, you did. I was there for that. You did establish that, by the way.
Okay. I've already done 3 of them at this point.
I think some of the guys on the right side of the room don't have mics. Your left, my right.
Duty, Crassus.
Hey, I'm okay.
I don't know if Witches does, but it's alright. Gatorade's been in contact with me. He's been trying to do this shit for a while.
Yeah, I know. His family and stuff going on and stuff. And yeah.
It's all good, brother. Well, fuck it. We'll do it tonight then. Let's go ahead and start. This basic soldier program is modeled after the foundational principles of the warrior mindset. It prepares recruits to operate effectively in high-stress situations through discipline, adaptability, and teamwork. The curriculum emphasizes small unit tactics essential for success in the jungles of Vietnam. This guide was made with KISS in mind, keep it simple, stupid, and was created to be fun and engaging for all the players involved. Our core motto for the Reapers are first in, last out. The foundational motto is pro omnibus, non pro uno. That means for all and not for one. Phase 1 is the Reaper identity and the War Pig's creed. The Reapers operate as a high-initiative infantry force built on discipline, communication, and adaptability. We are the element of control in the battlefield. We establish our presence, maintain pressure, and do not leave until the mission is complete. I'll be going over the War Pig's creed. I won't be making you recite it, but I do hold everybody to the standards outlined within this creed. Wholly aware that I volunteered as a War Pig Battalion member, I share the danger, always first in, last out, acknowledging that trust and respect are my foundation. I will never harass or disrupt my family. Refusing to cheat or seek unfair advantage, my integrity remains unbroken. Prepared for chaos, I know calm is contagious and discipline is my protection. I will never fail my comrades. I will praise loudly, correct quietly, lead with humility. Gallantly, I fight alongside Reapers, Hitmen, Vipers, and Bushwhackers. Shoulder to shoulder, I will carry more than my share, knowing there is always one more thing that I can do. And I'll be going over the War Pig's tenets and expounding on it a little thoroughly. First in, last out. This is one thing that I need to establish a little bit more. Here, I got music playing. Let me start. All right. Reinserts happen. People are gonna die. It's a video game. We take a lot more risks than we normally would in real life. We're not going over the exact protocols that most infantry units would know, would already be built into their brainwashed into their brain, where it's automatic, like secondhand. But first in, last out. I do not care if it is the last man there. I want you to finish the job. Make sure the job gets completed. This is the thing that's been happening, is even though you're outnumbered and you might think you have to wait for reinforcements or any situation may call for that, it's upon yourselves. You can take the initiative. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. You don't have to wait for supplies. You don't have to wait for reinforcement. You yourselves can get the job done. And that's the only thing I'll expound on that tenet. There is always one more thing that you can do. I don't care if it's carrying an extra shovel, a map, a radio, or looking at one of your friends and noticing, he's missing something and he might need it, or, he needs some ammo. You see he's being sparingly on his ammo. Help him out. Give him a couple extra mags. Whatever the case may be, if you need to step in and fill in where somebody's lacking, there's always one more thing that you can do. Know your people. Truly know them. You don't want to come to the colonel asking for ammunition. You don't want to come to me specifically about something minor that an officer could handle, or generally anybody else. We don't need certain things, respect the chain of command. That's the main point. And also know your individuals. Eventually we'll be placing you in with a unit, so you'll have guys next to you, guys that are as dedicated as much as you, that want the same cohesion, that want to communicate and, actively work and have fun the entire time. So that's the main point of this. So know your guys. Discipline is protection, not punishment. If there's an MP that comes to talk to you, or the provost marshal, or any individual that acts as a moderator, please do understand that they're not coming to mess with you. We do have certain rules. We have guidelines. We cannot act with partiality and unfairness. We also have a creed. The MPs, we have to have some sort of conformity. So discipline is protection, not punishment. Calm is contagious. If you're in battle, if you're in proximity chat, if you're talking over comms and you're screaming, not even as a squad lead, but as a squad member or just an observer, like, or a medic or whatever the case. If you're screaming and you're causing like chaos to comms, that creates more chaos for the individual. It makes people nervous. I've seen this in real life. It's not just, you know, being scared or being in that high stress situation. It's just nervousness in general. Everybody has it. Everybody gets anxiety. So let's carry on. Praise loudly, correct quietly. This isn't just for squad leads. This is for individuals themselves, buddies. If you see somebody doing something, and, you know, if you see your buddy doing something, you need to pull them aside and tell them, hey, man, we don't do that here. You know, that's not how really the server runs, or that's just generally not like a social, like a social standard, or whatever the case may be. And if he's doing great, if he's having good comms, or he's been a great teammate, he's covered your ass several times, wait till there's people around you and then mention it. And then be like, hey, bro, you saved me multiple times. Hey, guys, he shot 3 people while I was down, and yada, yada, you know, whatever the case may be. You want to praise loudly, correct quietly. This is another big one. This is just a War Pigs. This is an entire War Pigs creed across the board, even with PvP. Lead with humility, not ego. We don't want individuals getting power trips. We want to make sure that we have qualified individuals that want to do this, that genuinely appreciate the organization and structures that we've put into place, because we've had to do this to create an environment where everybody can have fun and stay in the immersion. And I hadn't gone over it before. I do want to go over in some lore with these guys. It's pretty cool lore about the server you guys should know about. You're men of your responsibility in field and at home. The only thing I gotta say about that is take care of your boys. That's it. Take care of your guys. We'll be going over the command structure. The colonels, they handle, well, there is the Presidente. Presidente, he handles things at the complete oversight level and the server level. There's the colonel. He is also at a battalion oversight level for the server as well, second in command type of thing. Company officer, it's going to be myself, M-Star Sniper, and Stalin. And there will be another one in Charlie Company. He's currently under training. Can't disclose his name. It is the overall command, and they oversee operations at a company level. I'm going to start speeding this up. The executive officer, second in command, responsible for keeping the company organized and running smoothly. The provost marshal, the primary enforcement authority for Alpha Company. He is essentially a moderator. I don't want to take it to command, if I don't want to take it at the battalion level or the administrative level on Discord, I could always handle it with, within the company, because he is a moderator. If he needs to ban you, he needs to do anything of the sort, or lock you up in general, he has that authority. Platoon lead. He is responsible for coordinating all squad level movements and tactics in an operation. And that's generally, you might hear them called Charlie Brown. I've stipulated I want them to be platoon lead. They control the combat flow, because pretty sure, at least I hope most of you guys have at least seen the Skyrim table, or a commander's table, where they've got flags over a map, little checkpoints or pinpoints like thumbtacks or whatever. Those guys generally, they have an overall command level of oversight. Somebody just timed out. Who was it? Record that. Anyway,
is the what you call it off? The kill feed and all that off?
No, I don't think so.
We might have one more coming. I think it's Slip. He's at the hangars. I don't know if he's. I'll go deal with that.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
All right.
Well, is he headed this way? Yes, he is. Shit. All right. Let's continue. There's the drill instructors. Trains and evaluates recruits. He instills disciplines and enforces standards. That's going to be me, anarchist, hitman, any other individual that we put within that position. They will they'll let themselves be known. Squad leads, fire team leads. Eventually, you guys will understand that. The expectations of every infantryman. Follow the chain of command. Eventually, it's going to get to the point where I do not want everybody bombarding me with questions. I've had it multiple times. At one point, it was Pickle. At another point, it was a person under him, Joey. And then it became me. And then it became me, Sniper, Stalin, and a whole bunch of other people. And now we have a chain of command into place. It's actually structured, so eventually you'll be going to either the squad lead, platoon lead, or the second in command, the XO. So eventually, hopefully, I won't be getting bombarded with a million questions all at once. Because I can do it. I got no problem with doing it. It's just like, shit. After this, I will have give you guys some time for questions. Please, no interruption. We will complete this basic training, and it will represent a member's capabilities as an infantryman. The certification is separate from rank and is used to determine skill level, reliability, and eligibility for advanced roles. I didn't even finish the expectations of every infantryman. And I just skipped the whole... All right, let's go back to that. Expectations of every infantryman. Follow the chain of command, maintain proper spacing, communicate effectively, react to contact using the shit hits the fan drills. Number 1, fire back. Number 2, take cover. Number 3, haul out your contacts. Number 4, wait for directive. I believe that 2 and 3 can be interchanged. Somebody else just timed out. That.
Diablo.
Probably.
Yeah, it's a left group. I think he might have timed out. I don't think he's part of the BCT though. He was last class.
Was he?
Yeah, he was.
Oh. Well then, yeah, he doesn't have to fight. But why the fuck would he? Oh. Anyways, react to shit hits the fan drills. That's generally, that should be how you react to contact in any PvP. And understand that what we teach you here today, if you bring this out into PvP and actively use it, you guys will be great Arma players. And I would be proud to have you under my command. So, communicate effectively. Support your team before acting as an individual. This is actually a broad standard and expectation with within the entire battalion is support the team before acting individually. Failure to meet these conditions do not just affect the individual, it affects the entire operation. I will go over this basic training and certification, exactly what it will mean to you. Completing this basic training will represent a member's capabilities as an infantryman. This certification is separate from rank and is used to determine skill level, reliability, and eligibility for advanced roles. Successful completion earns the title of Qualified Infantryman within Alpha Company and the rank of PVT, Private, or if shown exceptional performance, PFC, Private First Class, granting them access to transfer to a sister company while also opening the door to be in a specialized role or the Advanced Infantry Corps. This is the progression timeline, the rank progression timeline. Progression through rank is not simply time-based, but rather performance and activity-based. Time listed is minimum exposure and not guaranteed advancement. Timeline is listed as a guideline for observation, but promotion only happens when you're ready. Time alone doesn't make you better and make you ready. So there is a rank progression on the Discord. I believe our old battalion general Joey posted it at some point, but I don't know exactly what channel that's in. But you'd be able to see how to progress through your rank. All members of Alpha Company are expected to hold the standards outlined in this syllabus. I want to be like blah, 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 but I wrote this shit, so... Mistakes will occur and are part of the learning process. However, repeated disregard for discipline or the chain of command will be corrected. Leaders are responsible for enforcing standards, maintaining order, and ensuring effectiveness of their elements. Accountability is not punishment, it is necessary for mission success. And if you haven't paid attention before, this is what I want you to pay attention to now. The 3 C's: communication, cohesion, cover and movement. Communication, keep comms clear, and you want to have it in a controlled manner. You don't want to kind of be disruptive. Like I said, comm is contagious. So report your enemy contact, use direction and bearing as much as you can. We need people that, you know, are willing to speak up. Honestly, I get, even me, like I just want to turn my mic off sometimes, and that's where I'll hang back, and I won't completely be doing anything because I know I'm not going to be the best teammate. And I'll just chill at MOB, do my thing, work with the helicopter team, or whatever the case may be. There's plenty of roles, but if you're not going to be in communication, definitely do be mindful of that we want people, you know, that are actively, you know, in communication with the rest of the team. It's still, we've had plenty of great players that don't have mics. Like, there's a couple guys that they're good, you know, they follow orders, they stick with the squad, but they just can't keep comms. Cohesion. Formation integrity. The Reapers fight as a unified force. No individual operates alone. Keep visual and auditory contact with your squad mates. Support wounded teammates and execute orders swiftly and efficiently. Right now, let's go downstairs, and we'll be getting into the lore and the Bravo and the other companies' MOSs and my units. This is the formation table we got set up, but I will just go over the units first before we get into this. Alpha Company, we have Reaper 1. Reaper 1 is the spearhead, the initial assaulting force for, I lost my train of thought, the initial assaulting force for the entire platoon. There's Reaper 2. They're in the supportive assaulting force. They will be in a bounding position, a bounding Overwatch position or any type of supportive role that they need to be.
Their support.
Yeah. Then there's the Grim Squad. They are your security team. They're going to be establishing your perimeter, outer cordon. They're going to do a lot of the outside of the AO action. So if enemies are coming into the AO, they're going to be relaying to the other squads what's going on, who they're fighting. They are the active recon force that are, I call it like forced recon, where they have an RTO that is actively working with the squad mates. So that one's going to be in a very advanced, very, very advanced position. I tried throwing some newbies in that position. It didn't go well. God rest their soul. Anyways, we have the recon.
We lost on that.
We have an actual recon unit that's under development. I hope that training's going to be ready within the next couple weeks. I've got a lot of stuff outlined, but we're going to get some of the officers together to get that established. Also, another spike. Anarchist, can you tell me in a very simple talk to me like I'm fucking 8? What is a spike force? That's what Stalin or Stick said. Or does anybody here know exactly what a
spike force or spike?
Spike. S-P-I-K-E.
S-P. Oh, spike, like you're spiking a ball.
Yeah.
Okay, so
like spiky, pointy.
Spike force is essentially, if I'm not mistaken, I was in the Marines, so it's a little bit different because it sounds Army.
Yeah, it is. It is Army.
Okay. So, I think that's recon. I can't really give you any more than that, but they're like the deep enemy lines, long range recon, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, LARP. They're LARP?
Yeah, I believe that's what they are.
They're Hatchet Force. That's what that is. That was the Special Operations Unit that, like, worked. They're members of MACV-SOG, but that's the specific team. You know, MACV-SOG's like an umbrella term. Anyways, that's okay. That's the special. All right, then that's exactly what that's exactly what I was referring to when I was saying like the Special Forces Advanced Recon type of thing. Is they're the LARPs. Then there's advanced infantry. That's the paratrooper division. That's going to be fun. I genuinely cannot wait. What's up?
So that's Spike. There's the Spike Force and Spike Training. Spike, from my understanding, what I'm reading, means specifically prepared individuals for key events. So I assume they're like gonna be like the Special Forces shit.
I think he said LARP. Yeah, no, I think he might have said LARP. Or somebody else did.
I know they were talking about Spike. Another one that sounded with an S, and then LARP. I know it's gonna obviously be a thing. I'm pretty sure MACV-SOG and all the Rangers and all that shit's gonna be a thing. But that's the advanced stuff.
Sorry, I almost fucking died over some Sprite.
Dude, I almost died over my Black and Mild earlier.
I'm trying to burp, but I can't. Alright, there it is.
We lose 3 people already.
Did we?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's only 4 of us left.
I'm screenshotting it now then. Fucking A. Alright, Bravo Company. They handle all of your aviation assets. They're going to... Honestly, I liked that burp. It was a really good burp. Even though it was disruptive, I'm not even fucking mad. Good shit. Anyways. Brava Company, they handle all of your aviation assets, medevac, CASEVAC, transport, general logistics as well. Whenever they want to, or whenever we need to have force supply, they're usually the ones handling that. They also handle medics as well. I do not want my infantry worried about medicinal. That's why in a later phase there will be level 0 medical training, stabilization. We just want you to learn how to keep your buddy alive until the actual medic get there. There's no reason for you to have 5 kilograms worth of medical stuff. You need to be able to stick with the rest of the squad, not lag behind when needed. Charlie Company, they're your cannon crew. They have the mortar system that Arma does. However, you guys might have seen over at MOB by that hangar, there's a howitzer. Those work. They handle the howitzers as well. They're your cannon crew. Also, heavy weapon specialist. Anything with the recoils or heavy detonation.
Explosives.
Yep.
Engineers.
Heavy detonation. Yep. They make things go boom boom. Let's put it that way. And also, they have a mechanized infantry. So, if you want to work with guys in a tank, that is the company to do it. If you want to actively be within the battle, working alongside Alpha Company, I can't wait for that shit. Because we're going to start hosting like advanced training for the individuals who are going to be in Reaper 1, who are actually going to be like qualified advancing forces, and they're going to work alongside the fucking mechanized infantry. That's it. There is HHC. That's me and Stalin have just came up with the pipeline and how to get into HHC. You have to do 2 operations as you have to do each training and each operation as this role. Recon, basic infantrymen, advanced infantrymen, recon, and RTO. And if you can do all of the training for that and 2 operations as each of those roles, you could possibly, if given at least 2 recommendations from a captain's level, then you can get into the HHC, which actually is they have very secondary tasking. They work as an infantry unit, but let's put it this way. Their code name is Hitman, so we'll put it that way. Anyways, we're gonna go over the formation.
You'll be seeing a lot of tourists if you join that.
No. Anyway, this right here, I mean, both of them are, but this right here, facing me, if I'm looking at the way that I am pointing my gun, this is a single column. This is generally just a single file line. You're pushing through the jungle. It's used for when you have not that many contact. You've got absolute great concealment, and it is used for speed and dense vegetation and primarily for trail movements. Then there's the staggered column right here. Let me right here. This is the stagger column. This is going to be standard for road movement, and generally when you need to provide all sectors in an advancing position. So having 3 guys on one side, 3 guys on the other, and so this guy is a rear guard, the guy on the back right here. This guy's a rear guard. He's going to be watching your asses. This guy's going to be handling partially rear and a little bit to you're 9 o'clock. And then I'm pretty sure you get the gist. Each guy has a different sector so that they're still advancing, but they have a 360 perimeter view of everything. And we'll consider this the line abreast. It's the firing line. It's when we're all placed right next to each other. I'll go over the spacings here in a second. But it's when we're all next to each other and we're shooting at a directed point because we know there's nobody behind us or we have squads behind us and we need to do a final assault or the enemy is doing a final assault. Generally, when you get into a line abreast, it can also be used for sweeping an area. So whenever you want to cover a lot of ground and you need to generally, keep a good distance within each member and still cover an area while, like, think of it this way. If it's just 1 or 2 of me and there's 8 of you lined out 15 meters apart covering an area, I'm going to be screwed. Like, eventually one of you are going to find me and I might kill 2 of you. I might get the ups on 2 or 3 of you, but the squad's gonna fuck me up irregardless. Like, it's just one of them things. This right here is the wedge. It's gonna be generally used for open cover or no cover, open territory, where it's generally you need to have an advance and you gotta book it. But you still need to have some type of security to your flanks. You might not be able to have a rear guard in this case, but still, it gets the job done. I don't primarily like it, but it's good when you got a rear guard. Let me put it that way. There is the echelon left and right. I'm gonna fucking start setting that up. But this one back here, the cycle. Anybody seen 51st Aid? The cycle. Where's it from? No, it's from Chuck and Larry. That's what it is. All right. The 360 perimeter. This is when you need to hold a position down. You're in a defensive role, somebody goes down, an HVD situation, POW, whatever the case may be, the cycle. Very, very precious. Very, very important. Or generally when, let's say, like a helicopter goes down and somebody's providing aid to the helicopter, or the same situation where you're getting into a helicopter. We're gonna start designating like number. I don't know, how do they do it? How do they do it in the Marines? I bet they would fucking do that. Like which is your 1, Stepbro your 2, Crassos your 3, 4.
I heard Marines.
Like, gathering in a helicopter. I would assume when you're pulling that 360 position, that it would be like a normal thing. Like if we're all pointing the opposite way.
You mean like dismount and mounting up in any vehicle?
Yeah, exactly. Like the security protocol for doing that.
Yeah. So it's supposed to go from the person that is furthest from the vehicle. They come in because you don't want the closest guys coming in first and then now they're not covered. You get what I'm saying? You want like, plus it's quicker if you do it that way because then you don't have to wait for the furthest people out the fucking full sprint on. Usually it'll be fire teams, so fire team 1 would start loading up from the front, stuff like that. I don't want to get into that. It's too much.
I skipped that part of the manual.
Just
is there any way I can get a pickup from MOB?
I was gonna try to give you.
Yeah, we'll hook you up with that, brother.
Sounds like it'll be.
Appreciate you. I'll be standing out in the field.
Yeah. I figured it would be like a much more simpler version, like within the squad. You would have like a designated, You know, like I said, like a Gatorade would be 1, you would be 2, he would be 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you talking about call signs, or like?
No. Not call signs in specifically, but like a designated order. You see what I'm saying? A designated order of the soldiers to get into the chopper. Like it wouldn't just be like every man fucking storming into the chopper like it usually is.
No, so
I would imagine
like if we were to do it the correct way, security already has to be set. Otherwise, that bird is not landing. I promise you. But if we were to do it like we get to the bird, the reason why we do it the way we do is because the video game aspect and the mechanics.
I see what you're saying. So the first squad would hold down. I understand that the first squad would hold down the bird, and that the second squad would jump in the bird. But what I'm saying is that last squad who's still on the ground, how does each individual jump into the bird while still holding? Because I'm imagining.
Okay, let me
show
you
left.
real quick.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm imagining one squad left.
You see where you are, right? And where I can't read that name. I don't have a Gatorade.
Yeah.
Okay, so Max, stand in the doorframe. Gatorade, stay where you are. The bird is that table. So if, for example, I am the furthest dude away, so I would be called in. It would already
go in the bird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you would go, and then everybody's on the bird, lift off, you know.
So it's just a leapfrog. That's it. That's all you're saying.
Literally.
Essentially leapfrog.
That's all. Look, that's what I mean. Speak to me like I'm 8. You could have just said fucking leapfrog.
Well,
like,
you said
you could have just said the furthest man away leapfrogs to.
Well, like if you have a 360 perimeter route of bird, usually you go left to right, or your farthest man, and then work your way into your closest man next to the heli, and then he's the last one. The
reason why I said it that way is because you said break it down like you're in kindergarten. So if I say leapfrog, you feel me? You're gonna you'll understand the concept, but you said kindergarten, so I broke it down as simple, where there's no mistakes to understand.
Shit, I know what leapfrog was in kindergarten.
No, but you get what I mean. I said leapfrog. Yeah.
But no, yeah. Anyways, let's carry on. I don't want to keep you guys here all fucking night. This is a life insurance policy. 10 to 15 meters between personnel to mitigate the risk of mass casualties from explosives or machine gun fire. If you guys want an example, this truck right here is generally 10 meters. If you could add 1.5 of those, that's how much you should have spacing. And also, you can still, like, look, if I go this much, you can still hear me. You can still hear me just as fucking fine if I'm 10 meters away from you. It's not as good, but you can fucking hear me. That's your life insurance policy. That's such an amazing thing within this video game that not many people conduct. And also, point your gun wherever your buddy isn't looking. If we're all in the formation and we get one of our guys to say, hey, I've got contact 017 northeast, trust that he already has his gun pointed in that general direction, and if he gets contact, if he sees something, he's already going to fire. You need to continue providing support to your flank, your designated position within the flank. And generally, you would want the squad lead would shift maybe one gun or two guns over to that general direction to wider the cone of the contact, so that still every other person within the squad has, just general, they have a general 360 still there. So that's kind of how it is. Another life insurance policy. Point your gun where your buddy isn't looking. If the man in front of you looks left, look to the right. We'll go over pacing. Traveling that's used when contact is unlikely focuses on maximum speed. To put it simply, it's when you're hauling ass. Traveling overwatch. The standard Reaper movement provides a balance of speed and security. This is when you're still hauling ass, but you and another squad or your squad individually is providing that bounding position, that leapfrogging situation. And then there's bounding overwatch, used when contact is expected, when security is priority. That's going to be a little bit more slower. Still same concept, but you are taking caution, or if not taking caution, if you need to advance, bounding overwatch is your best bet. If command is rushing you, if we're telling you get the fucking job done within this amount of time, or the mission fails, bounding overwatch, just speaking those words and saying, hey, we need to do the mission, but we need to take caution. Let's just keep leapfrogging to the position. Every halt initiates a SLL, a stop, look, and listen. This is something I do in every game that I like to have my people know about. SLL, stop, look, and listen. It's one thing they do. Stop, look, and listen, smell. 'Cause shit, you can smell a lot of things. And apparently, the BC used to be able to smell our feces. They'd be able to smell our cologne. They'd be able to smell our fucking American musk and all that shit. So, yeah, stop, look, and listen. They know when you're in the area. They'll know long before you do. We can start moving out in the field. I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of GMing. Nobody here. That'll be alright. Let's fucking get it. Come on. Now we will go over some radio protocols and the RTO, the basic version. We'll also go over PIDs. I usually don't do this. I've been making a whole scenario out of it, but since we kind of want to rush it along, I'm going to place several Vietnamese characters right here. They will not shoot you. You do not need to engage. Sorry, wrong one.
He definitely fired. No, it was a trick.
I told y'all guys not to be smoking that shit when y'all get in country. I don't listen. Hey, who's new to the server while he's doing this?
Oh, not me, definitely not me.
I just started playing last night.
Alright, word. Well, I'm Lieutenant Anarchist. Alright, so I'm your RTO for Platoon Alpha. Oh, Alpha Company. My bad. That's make sure I'm trying to think of the right word, sorry. He's the dude that's in charge of the entirety of Alpha Company itself.
Yeah, you were doing fire missions for us on the ground when the event on last Friday, when the napalm went off.
Yeah, I didn't even call that in.
Who called that in?
I didn't call it in right as I was about to get on the radio and tell them abort. Like, I crashed.
Yeah,
like,
no, I did too. Everybody did. It was something.
Yeah.
I don't think I realized how many different models there are.
This is the civilians. As of right now, we have very good relationship with them. Trying to find the consequence.
What'd you say, Matt? You started breaking up there.
Okay, I found it. PID. We're in phase 3. We're in phase 3. PID. This is the beginning. You dedicated 4 members.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm doing this to prevent friendly fire and ensure lawful engagement. I'm sure you know what the basic AI models look like as far as American infantry, but these are the civilian population. Understand that you must identify that they are all non-combatants. You will also notice these gentlemen have been strategically placed and forced to wear RPGs on their backpack. This is not of their own doing. The VC has forced them to wear these to hide and essentially get you to kill the civilian. So understand that this is a trick. This is a trick by the fucking VC. Same with this individual. You'll see that he has been placed with MACB SOG vest. Not okay. Not okay. Same with him. He's got the backpack. Another lore-driven thing. If you see individuals like this,
this guy over here. Right. So, this guy over here. Where is he? He just had the shit on his back. I think it's this one. So somebody said this looks like one of the rockets. Please double check.
Oh, that's a mortar tube. Yeah, okay. That's a mortar tube. No, it's not a rocket. It's a get the fuck down. Fuck.
Yeah, I thought it was a rocket.
It's an 82 mortar case. It just holds the mortar rounds. I think it holds like 5 or 6 of them.
Okay, yeah. No, I wanted to point that out because somebody said it looks like a rocket.
Those don't hold shit. Those don't hold anything that's in the American armor. So, like, if you tried to put even in, like, a 1911 mag in it.
Didn't that happen with that POW earlier? He had the rocket on him, I think, Anarchist.
What?
The POW earlier from the thing that was happening earlier. Didn't he have a rocket on him and you were questioning that?
Yeah, he had a
let's get back to
their handheld RPG thing.
This sailor,
single use.
This sailor, he is military personnel. You are clear to only shoot him in the leg once or twice to apply the zip cuff. I don't have the zip cuffs on me right now. I do suggest to not use the white zip ties. They do not fucking work. They will lag the AI out. They will also possibly lag you out. I've been trying to get them banned from the server and disabled from the arsenal for a very long time. So just don't even use it because it's just going to cause issues for you or the AI. But the black zip cuffs do indeed work. The only way they work is by injuring the person, incapacitating them, and when they're on the ground, that's when you're able to look at their hands and put the zip cuffs on them. Right now, I'm just doing the fucking modded emote. But sailors are military personnel, and you are able to fire upon them on their legs because we want them back. If you bring them back to the intelligence agency, you will be rewarded greatly.
Hey,
BC.
Mac, am I allowed to give commendations?
Your lieutenants, yeah. I forgot. I can pull up the sheet of people that you are able to the ranks you're able to commend and provide approvals for promotion for. So I think you yourself can promote people to PFC for sure. I don't know about the next.
I will only give commendations to the next rank, or just to be like, hey, this guy did good or something. But I will like to point out, I am specifically looking for POWs. Intel is key for me.
For sure. PFC. I believe you personally. If I rank them as a private, and you feel that that's not, you can personally send me the a commendation report just a couple, maybe 3 sentences that explain why, what they've done, I guess.
Yeah, I
why
got you.
And what they've done. And that's it. That's really, and then we can post it on the Discord. Because I already have, 15 people that I need to make my own commendation for publicly.
Mines are mainly going to be for BOWs. Unless, you do some Purple Heart shit or something. Quote unquote.
I think Stick is going to do a kib.
Kib. What's that?
It's a combat infantry badge. That's what it is. So it's U.S. Army award given to infantry and special forces soldiers who have participated in active ground combat. It's the blue stripe with not the musket, it's the black powder rifle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ribbons.
On Discord. And also the qualified. Or there'll be, I think, I got to talk to him about that. Anyways, you'll get some roles on Discord. And the more roles you get, the more commendations you get, that will also be tied into your rank progression. So you might be able to climb up the ranks depending on how many commendations you get and a certain amount of people that are able to give those. You're a lieutenant, so you would be able to give somebody a commendation. Not you wouldn't be able to rank anybody up, but to give the commendations and the requests for PFC and corporal, private first class. And corporal. Yeah, but that has to get approval by 2 people. 2 people at the officer level. Whether it's me, Kiwi, Spider, or Spank. Or you. I mean, you're a fucking officer, so yeah, so you. So it would have to be either one of us, you and one of us. Especially for the other ranks, sergeant, staff sergeant, first sergeant, and then there's the lieutenants, the second and the first.
Yeah.
I want a 5th lieutenant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Go ahead, ask me a question. 5th. Anybody got questions right now before I move into this next phase? Because we're going to make this quick.
Yes, I have one question.
Perfect.
So, this sailor here, you said with his outfit and everything, you shoot him in the leg twice because of,
For sure. Same with
POWs.
this motherfucker hiding.
Right, I was questioning that because he has the same outfit and everything.
He is hiding from you. He knows that, but he didn't have time to fully dress up. As you can tell, he only had a couple seconds to get out of the village. Get out of the
right, and he's got a hat.
Yeah, so he's hiding. He's technically hiding. So yes, I was going to touch back into this. So yes, no. Don't be conflicted. You can tie him up and bring him back to the intelligence agency.
Okay.
We can move over here. Alright, this is the next phase. We're going to be moving into the FTX drill after I go over a couple of the medical SOPs. We're going to be going over level 0, stabilization. Is all I want you guys to worry about. The prime directive from my command, no treatment happens until the area is secure or the casualty is moved to cover. At the current moment, we don't have the drag. Excuse me. We don't have the drag, so we're not able to drag individuals back. However, I suggest to use smokes, to always carry not just 2, not the designated 2 that it gives you in your normal loadout, but carry fucking 5, maybe 10. I know they're heavy, though. They're very heavy. They're half a kilogram, I'm sure.
I would say bare minimum 3. Usually the squad leaders would have the most team leads. Corpsmen, I know there's definitely, they're supposed to have a lot of those, especially white smoke.
Your corpsmen are your medics, right?
I want the
I say
airborne,
corpsmen.
the airborne, advanced infantry, and any special operators will be using purple. Will be using the indigo.
What just disappeared?
No, it's all of us. So. It's all of us.
It deleted the date.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know. Something. Anyways, fuck it. The self-aid buddy aid system. Every Reaper must master the 3 skills to stabilizing a casualty. Hemorrhage control, apply a tourniquet to the limbs and bandages to the torso to stop the bleed. Understand that tourniquets do not actually stop the bleed, they only slow the bleed down. I don't know why that is, that's just how it fucking is. So once you do provide a bandage to the chest or the head or the abdomen or wherever the person's been shot, that's when you go back to the limbs and re-bandage where you've tourniqueted. Eventually, I have escalated that we get the airway management mod, or the airway mod on here, so that you can ensure that the casualty can breathe until the level 1 medics do arrive. No morphine rule. There is a strict prohibition on administering morphine to unconscious patients. This is also an MP. Yeah, no, I'm being dead serious. This is an MP infraction as well. So if you are caught, so if you are caught, you will be. It will be like a written warning, and eventually enough of those will result in a ban of some sort. And you definitely will spend time in the brig for that. Pickles has approved for the implementation of the brig. So if we need to lock you up and we tell you, hey, you got to spend a fucking couple hours here in game because you've been being a bad boy, that's how it's going to be. Usually I'll give people about 5, 10, 15 minutes, give them a little break. Just put them aside, tie them up, tell them, hey, go calm down, take a break, take a piss, fucking smoke a doobie or some shit. I don't fucking care, but don't come back with that bullshit. I'm a little bit nicer, but do understand, if I do need to, I will ban your ass. I am a moderator in the War Pigs, and I would request that you treat anybody else with the same respect you would give me, Pickles, whatnot. The FTX drill prep. We're going to be going over this because this is honestly perfect. We got fucking 4 guys, anarchists. You could roll with them, and I'll just fucking GM from command. Let's not go public with this. If everybody could switch to 48.2, and we'll just go off of that channel. Just so we're not completely fucking talking in everybody's ear when we're doing the FTX drill. There was only 2 formats of call-outs that I want every squad to do, and it is the ACE format and the SALT format. You guys might know about the salute. We don't do that because it's Arma. We're going to make it easy. SALT, size, activity, location, time. ACE is ammunition, casualties, and equipment. So it's going to be a green, yellow, red system. Green, 75%, yellow, 50%, red is 25% or less. This is where the designation, or the cohesion and communication comes in. You're going to actually have to be working with squad members. Hopefully you'll be having roughly the same weaponry so that you're able to provide ammo as needed if anybody, doesn't have it. Eventually we will be whitelisting the supply kits, and you won't be able to be using those. Those are only going to be restricted to Charlie Company and Bravo Company. Casualties, reporting count, and status. So we've got ×2 wounded, effective. ×3, ×4 wounded, combat, ineffective. Equipment, that's going to be just the basic shit. Radios, you know, stuff that you might be missing from your loadouts, shovels, whatever the case may be. You'll have to exactly specify why it's needed and its importance or whatever. But usually it's specialized weapons and medical. So if you're actively, you know, in a specialized unit and you need some fit, and it is impertinent to the operation, that's exactly what you would want to call out. Assault reports, size, activity, time, and location. I and command prefers to give a brief estimation of the size. Not a squad size, platoon size element. Try to count the amount of rifles that are firing at you, whether it's a couple, multiple, dozen. If you can estimate, yeah, we've got 10 rifles firing at us from the west side, that would be included in assault report. And also, you might not be able to relay it on time when it's happening. So it's okay. It's okay if you need to sidetrack it to the side, and it's size 12 times. Activity moving west to our position. Location, this grid square, or this distance from our location at this base, or whatever the fuck. And then time, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, or right now. You can either type it in the text chat, or you can say it over once a command is ready for it. We'd have to be like, okay, command, ready to report assault. And that's when we would get ready. Now, this is for your sake and our sake. Your sake to be able to help you, and our sake to be able to help you on the ground. So, both of these formats give command and any other officer, anybody else listening, as far as other companies, oh, that's a fucking MP infraction.
What the? He's just running over them.
Is this the way through over there?
Who is that?
I'm frozen. Team killing.
No, you're absolutely being locked up.
They're gonna put him on the
what's
toilet.
happening?
Yeah, no. Oh, you're absolutely being locked up for that. No. Hold up 1 second.
We're just trying to get down to Texas, man.
Anyone that's going to be running in country with me, come here.
Pretty sure they're going the completely wrong direction to Texas anyway.
Yeah, Texas is the other side of the fucking runway and down that way across the map.
Yeah.
And I have no reason to be back here.
It gets confusing driving sometimes on this map. If you've never been on it, it kind of looks like a main road.
Well, that too, if you know how to read a map, though, and playing Arma enough, you should know. But if they're new, then they probably, yeah.
Hey, bro, people that have never played this and don't have a player marker, that's when I understand it. But you get the player marker here.
That's Did they just...
Just no knowledge.
Don't get me wrong,
Let's carry on.
I ever tried to navigate
Let's carry on.
that one.
I got a handle.
Experience.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Alright. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to reading my radio etiquette shit, because I'm gonna be telling you guys about that sometime soon.
Yeah.
You can actually start the radio etiquette right now. It's okay.
Alright. So, obviously in the jungle, communication is... Excuse me. Give me a sec. So, in the jungle, communication is key. Well, I already introduced myself. I'm Anarchist. I am the RTO for the server. I came up with or assisted with the RTO SOP. I have I'm gonna say, about damn near close to 10 years of experience doing JTAG, CCT, RTO, anything with radios, and command level. Sometimes you'll hear me get confused where I'm calling 9 lines where we shouldn't be doing it in this timeline because that wasn't a thing. So anybody have any questions before I start proceeding with anything relating to radios at all?
You're good.
Alright. So the purpose of the radio frequencies for 48 is squad lead, team lead, command, and authorized, I'm not even going to say personnel, but authorized users on 48 giving certain situations. 48 is also an emergency channel. Everybody, if I'm not mistaken, should have 48 when they spawn. You will be able to listen to it off rip. If you don't like hearing radio chatter and shit while you're in the shit, I would suggest either muting or going off of 48 unless you are a squad lead or team lead or somebody who needs to be on that frequency. You can mute it for a little bit, just make sure you check in, make sure you give updates if you mute, because if somebody needs to get in touch with you, they will use 48. Alright. Give me a sec, I'm rating this last part. Communicate.
This is off topic, but what's your actual job code in the Marines?
It was 0311.
I didn't realize you'd have so much shit that you had going on.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you mean?
Nah, I just saw you said JTAG, CCT, all that stuff.
Yeah, so besides this being my primary server that I'm on, doing RTO things because I just love it, I have about 28 different Discords that I am in, along with streaming. Most of the time, tattooing and a bunch of other shit, and then I got a baby on the way, so...
I thought you were saying you did that stuff actually in the Marines.
Oh, fuck
I got confused. No, I got confused because I was like, I thought JTAG and CCT were more Air Force.
No. Alright, I should have explained that. My apologies.
No, you're good.
I should have made that way more clearer than what I did.
I was gonna say, Jesus
I was
Christ,
talking
you're the
about...
most
My
overqualified.
boy, Space Ghost just got in here. He kinda needs...
Okay, I had to mute my radio. But, no, that was... Arba, I should have said that better. Sorry, I was writing the thing so that way I can explain it to you better.
Okay.
So, I've been doing this shit on the spot. I've been writing it slowly but surely, getting a feel for what sounds right and what doesn't, for just the basic requirements, so bear with me. Radio communication is meant to be clear, concise, and clean. The radio is not for conversations, it is for information. A lot of times, I'm pretty sure you guys hear and see on other servers, even in official matches, where people are having a conversation over Platoon about last week's fucking basketball game, or fucking something going on in the world, or about like something in another country going on. That is not what you should be knowing on this, especially this 48 channel, because there's a lot of shit going on 48 relating to the gameplay. We try to keep everything immersive, because if people are yelling, talking over each other, or flooding comms with nonsense, important information gets missed, that gets squad killed, and that also makes people not want to play, dislike you, or it creates a lot of tension and conflict that could have been easily avoided. If needed, you can also type in a chat and be like, hey, and ask questions, and people will respond that way. You could also go to an altered frequency, just make sure you're able to hear your squad leader. And there's always downtime at MOB, so if you want to just chill and talk, you do not have to be running around the map. You could literally, in the middle of playing, just be like, hey, I want to chill right now, I want to go talk, y'all guys could chill, sit there at the MOB and just talk. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got you.
So, here's 3 C's. There is clear. You want to speak clearly and calm. Say exactly what needs to be said. Do not scream into the radio, and think before transmitting. Oh my god, we're getting shot everywhere. Help, help, help. That does not help. That it adds to the immersion, but it does not help. You're not going to get any help if you're saying that, especially if you need fire support, you need another squad to reinforce you, you get an overrun. It's not going to do anything but make people open their maps at the worst possible time, or it's going to interrupt something that can possibly help you. For a good example would be Alpha taking contact, north tree line, squad size element. Alright, cool. Got the information down. You're saying, hey, this is Alpha, I'm taking contact. You told them where, and you're saying what you're taking contact from. That is clear, concise. Keep transmissions short. You want to keep it to a span of about 10 seconds. It's okay to be a little bit longer depending on what you're transmitting, but try to keep it as short as possible with the most details. You don't want to be having like a whole essay or something being said over the radio that people are going to stop listening or they're going to mute you. Keep radio traffic quick. Long conversations clog frequencies. Other people may have urgent traffic and they're waiting for you to finish saying what you got to say. Now, in that case of urgent traffic, usually somebody will sit here and say break, break, break. That means stop your transmission. Mine is more important, because that could mean a broken arrow situation. That can mean a squad's getting overrun, which means broken arrow. It can mean that there's CAS that's doing a fucking flyby or something, or sending rounds downrange, and they need to tell that element to abort their run. It could be the same thing with napalm coming in. It could be a 777. It could be multiple different things. Alright. So, good example of concise would be, yes, so we're moving. Oh wait, no. Bad example of concise would be, yes, so we're moving near the river. Then, and I think I saw movement, and you just keep doing a run-on sentence. That is a bad example. You do not want to do that. What you want to do is, good example, possible movement east riverbank investigating. What that does is sit there and say what you are seeing. This is usually on squad comms. You'll say possible movement. This is saying, hey, I see something. You're saying where? East riverbank. And you're saying what you are doing about it. Investigating. 3 is going to be clean. You want to keep unnecessary chatter. No music. That is a very big thing. Give me a second, reading the chat. Okay, that's not relevant to me. Alright, music is a big no-no on this server. We have streamers, I'm included right now, I'm streaming. Music is a big no-no. Pickles does not like it, especially. The person who owns the server, does not like it because, one, if somebody is streaming, that gets us demonetized. That could also get copyrighted, and it can get our channels or our things taken down, and that also affects the server. because that's going to push streamers away. And I'm pretty sure we do not want to be pushing away people that we are possibly could be friends with, people we could have a good time, a good laugh, because that's what we come on this game to do, is have a good laugh, or just a good time. No memes during active operations, no bullshitting around, no mic spamming, no arguing on command nets. Honestly, there should be no arguing at all. This is a video game. There should be no reason why there's arguing. If you're having an issue with somebody, let command know, or let somebody know that can deal with the situation as a whole. If you're having issues, it's okay to speak up about it. It's not snitching. I know a lot of people sat here and said that was snitching to me, even my own Milsons. That is not snitching, dude. I'm gonna be honest, most of the shit that is said in the chats, you'll see it is literally the admins and stuff can see it on the Discord. There's a time for joking and a time for calm discipline. While we're at MOB, you can sit there and joke around, make little jokes. When we have R&R, it's cool to make jokes and stuff and ask questions over certain frequencies. It is a time and a place for everything. When we're in the middle of combat, the time is not sit there and make jokes and sit there and, we're sitting there trying to do something, and there's a lot of information that is going on over the frequencies that need to be heard. 48 frequency is command net, squad leader, team leads, RTO, emergency traffic. Anyone may monitor 48. Not everyone is authorized to speak on it. This frequency is this for command updates, sit reps, air support, artillery coordination, emergency coordination, and I'm trying to think of the other one. Can't think of it. But, that's the important frequency. If unnecessary chatter blocks emergency traffic, people may miss critical information and may, I'm going to say may, because once more RTOs start, becoming a thing, it's going to be very important, and it's going to be enforced by the MPs. Emergency traffic sounds like somebody saying break, break, break over the radio, somebody saying priority traffic, somebody saying emergency traffic. So if you hear any of those three things, that means stop talking, stop your transmission immediately over that specific frequency. Broken arrow, prairie fire are not calls that anybody can make. You must be authorized to make these calls. These calls are not jokes. If, for example, somebody who is not authorized calls a broken arrow or prairie fire, that is a serious MP infraction, especially if it is found to be false. That is not something you want to joke on any of the frequencies at all about, whether it's 48 especially, or the other frequencies that are to get in contact with air assets, or even Charlie Company. So Bravo Company or Charlie Company frequencies, you don't want to do that on. Emergency cash requests are not a joke. Similar operation-wide alerts are not a joke as well. It must be authorized, it must be authenticated, and it must be legitimate. Dyslexia is like my fucking worst enemy right now. I already went over that. Oh, and it also may result in loss of privileges if you are found, for if you want to be an RTO and you make a false call or something, do something you're not supposed to, it could result in a temporary revoke of being able to use the radio pack or using radio frequencies for command comms and stuff. If you're a squad lead and found doing the same thing, I'm pretty sure it has similar consequences. I don't know about that, just radio frequencies in general. Squad frequencies are for internal coordination, fire team communication, and local combat information. Squad frequencies should not interfere with command net. and they should not become public chatter channels. Alternative frequencies are okay. Squad leaders may establish alternative frequencies to coordinate with one another. However, they must still maintain communication with the RTO or command structure. Important information must still reach leadership. If command cannot reach you, you are a liability. You will literally get everybody killed. I promise you. I've had this situation within the last 3 weeks from different individuals, and it was either because they turned their radio off and threw it on the floor. They turned their radio off or threw it on the floor, or they just were on a different frequency completely.
It's 5 minutes for the radio to despawn, boys. So if you throw your radio or something on the ground, it takes 5 minutes for it to be gone.
Yeah, and if you go down by that, if you go down while that radio is on the ground and you don't have the time to pick it back up because you're down, that it's gonna despawn. You're gonna be out of the loop for a lot of stuff unless it's proximity chat. Now, perfect example, I call in fire missions. I am the RTL. So if I'm calling a fire mission in and your squad leader's trying to tell you, hey, don't go running over there, but you're out of proximity, so he's trying to reach you over the radio, and you do not have a radio, you're not going to hear that, and you're going to go right into the grid. I literally was streaming this the other day. I watched an entire squad get wiped by 777 just because they were not listening, or because they decided to keep pushing after their squad leader literally requested me to call in 777, and they literally walked right into the 777. That 777 has a splash radius of damn near one entire grid. Anything in that one grid is getting wiped 90% of the time. The same thing with CAS. If I'm, well, I already said the examples. I'm not gonna
Let's move on. Let's move on. Unless you got anything additional, very important to add. I want to move to this FTX drill.
No, not really. It's just basic radio format, and then that was it anyway.
Alright, we're gonna do two. We're gonna do two operations. The first one, very basic. I'm not going to throw that many enemies at you like I did the last groups. Do understand it's going to be the same scenario the last groups had. You will be going to the southeast of our location at the end of the airfield. I don't want you guys to completely peek your heads over there right now, but southeast of the airfield, there is an apartment complex. There is also a lot of civilians in the area. You are going to need a PID your targets, and you will be evaluated a little bit thoroughly within this training scenario. Then there will be the Crucible. The Crucible is not as full. It's going to be kind of the same scenario. Since we don't have a lot of the groups and a lot of the pressure, I'm not going to put that many enemies against you, but you will still have to fight your way into battle, or into the objective. As of right now, you need to clear out the end of that airfield, and once you have a definite confirmation that the airfield is completely clear and there are no reinforcements or any of the sort, then you are to throw a colored smoke on top of the roof. Once you do that, that will be the signal back to command that the mission is clear, and then we are to send an exfil truck out to you. Possibly a helicopter. You know what? Fuck it. We're fucking coming to pick your asses up on the fucking roof. So clear out the apartment building, clear out the rest of the area, and throw the colored smoke upon completion of the objective. And once you do, we'll get an exfil for you guys. Right now, who would like to designate as the FL?
Hey, Mac.
What's that?
Got a possible disruption with Poncho.
You want to take a Gatorade?
Oh, how's just fucking...
Yeah.
You want to take the lead here?
Sure, I'll do it, yeah.
Okay. I gotta... Oh, wait, no, they're doing something. Never mind.
Yeah. Did any of you guys have any questions from what I said before?
I do. It's more of a general question. As for myself, I'm pretty awful with the medical system. If any of us go down, I don't know if anyone here fully knows how to get people up without having it take forever. Do you just want us
just know how to stabilize.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't think any of us know how to fully get people up.
Mac does. If anything, he'll walk us through it just to get an idea.
Okay. That was just my question.
Yeah, this is mainly for training anyway, so like if you do die, it's okay to respawn, and you're just going over the basic principles and all that, you feel me?
Okay. Can I run over and grab a smoke?
Yeah, I don't have color smoke, I was going to say that.
You guys are good to grab smoke and rearm and all that until Mac get back. He's still something right now.
Yeah, you just have to type in fucking... Better not disrupt the chain of command, and I'm going to put you through a more crucial evaluation, Bubba.
Yes, and one other question. So,
yeah.
How much, like,
what'd you say?
I said, how much limit is that going to have to be?
Yeah, what'd you say? Because you were, like, moving around.
Oh, my bad. So, like, he said he's going to lessen the enemies, so is that going to be lessened to the point where we don't have to call in, like, CAS or 777 or anything like that?
We're not doing that in the training.
Okay.
Yeah. I always run this kit regardless. Like, even when nothing is online, like, you feel me? Like, I'm the... Yeah, I'm
I've seen from the event. From the event, he had the same kit on.
So, yeah, you know the objective, you know the signal. Let's keep it on 42. That should be generally it. Then I would say form the plan of attack. Understand you're going to be walking through open ground, so you're going to want to create a decent wedge. Anarchist can... you can follow behind your wedge.
I will be 2 IC unless one of you guys want to do that. Like, any of you want to be squad lead and team lead?
It's Gatorade's going to be squad. Or Gatorade will be team, I'll be squad. Did you want us to get into a different group? So it's just us?
Yeah. If you can join mines, just so you guys see.
As long as you guys are talking over 48, it doesn't matter.
48.2. I gotta change that. I was on the wrong one.
Yeah, just run and grab them. Mac, I don't know what you did to the AI today, but when we were trying to take Tampa and Wyoming, it was a nightmare.
I can't change anything about it. They're fucking stuck. They're stuck on the minimal John Wick mode.
Yeah, it seemed maximal.
Nah, they're not on max yet. I can always elevate it. I can elevate it right now if I wanted to. I can make
Trust me, they're not on max.
Yeah, I can make the motherfucker see you from 600 meters away.
Yeah, no, they gave us a beating trying to hit those 2 points.
If you were to peek your head out, they would dome you if you didn't already know their location and was firing at it or suppressing them or providing some type of like disruption to their fucking prompts. They would be fucking you up if I really like turned it up. But I don't like that because it's not realistic. The way that we have them configured is specifically so that they are like a realistic fighting force that they might miss at first, but they are going to correct themselves very quickly.
Yeah, we don't need an average Arma 3 experience.
Exactly, we don't need fucking cracked AI that are peeking you from a fucking bush hard away and fucking you up immediately. Yeah.
Juan Wick.
Yeah.
You don't need the Juan Wick experience, you know?
Yeah. It's not fun. You guys are good to Irene. There's already individuals placed over there. Understand that there are AI enemy. Gotta stick to the word. There are enemy NVA hidden within that apartment building. We have no idea of how many, but do be advised it was a small patrol at the last site of intel. So you guys are going to need to get in there, PID your targets, make sure you don't kill any civilians, and clear out the objective, clear out the entire southeast of the airfield. Make sure you get on the top, start doing a little bit of recon. Relay back the command on 48.2 about your ace and salt reports. You will fail if you don't. Head out.
Anybody not know what ace and salt is?
Yeah. Is there any HVTs that need to be known about?
Negative. Actually, I think there is a fucking sailor over there. I'm gonna delete him. Don't worry about him.
Oh, I got zip ties, actual zip ties if we want to try it.
It's gonna be too much. I mean, fuck it. I mean, he's in the middle of the.
Okay. I do have a question for you. I asked Anarchist, but none of us know medical past stabilization.
We did. Oh, who wants to volunteer?
I can be a medic.
I'll volunteer.
No, beyond stabilization.
Yeah, none of us know it past stabilization.
Hey, Bird, can you come over here real quick? Going back off 48. Could you help these gentlemen?
I should have stayed quiet.
We want to conduct.
No, I mean, kind of sounds in the.
Yeah, it's good because it helps the team. You feel me? If you don't say anything about something that helps the team, the gameplay becomes shit and makes it less fun.
Yeah.
I promise you. Because the AI on this server actually reacts to you.
Yeah.
Witches, stand up.
Just shoot me.
I'm going to shoot you. Can you unequip your weapon?
Alright, hold on. Let me get everything equipped real quick.
Perfect. He is going to provide medical assistance. I'm only going to shoot you one time in the leg and one time in the chest on the body armor plate.
Do I have a second
one on the
here?
leg, one on the chest.
Alright. So first thing I'm going to do is check injuries, make sure he doesn't have any fucking heavy bleeding, which he does. He has a class 1 hemorrhage. Considering what round he got hit with, he probably has damage in the chest. Stay firm. It is fucking horrible.
Normally, since you guys won't have a whole bunch of bandages, you would want to apply a tourniquet to the leg and then apply that bandage to the chest and then go back for the band. I know it's an extra step, but it keeps them alive a lot longer.
If somebody has an injury in the chest, you always check pulse because it could mean their heart has stopped.
Yep.
In this case, it has. and this is not really how you're supposed to use Ace Medical. This is
you
hack.
Wait, don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that.
No, I'm not gonna tell them that one. I'm just gonna.
So you would do epinephrine. Now, this isn't part of the level 0 stabilization, Bard.
Yeah.
But this is. You guys will get an actual little bit of this. So you would give him epinephrine, adrenaline to start his heart, to kickstart.
Yeah, I get a taste of Bravo Company training.
Yeah. Kickstart my heart, hope it never stops.
Oh, did you get? Oh, is it stuck in your head because I called myself Motley Crue Actual?
No, I just said kickstart his heart. Ultra.
What it does.
Mega.
I just saw that name pop up.
Ultra mega gay liberal. No, that's what I'm gonna call myself when I'm in a squad by myself, doing like just driving around. I'm Motley Crue Actual.
Anyway. Yeah, so this is generally it. He can still sit there without a pulse for a while. So at this point, you would only provide security while Bird is doing his thing. So right now, us looking at the body, no. If you want to if you want to take the medical training course, just let me know. But until then, you are a fucking dedicated rifleman, and you should be providing 360 security on anybody, any of your buddies who go down.
So the only two things y'all want to vote. Hold on. The only my ping was just shot up to 999. I'm so sorry with that. I saw like everything happen. But the things y'all want to focus on is getting bandages, tourniquets, and saline.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
Epinephrine's not a necessary. It's not like a need. But those three things are.
Mm-hmm.
For what we're about to do, though, do you want us doing full medical if we have to? Or
you will have Bird on standby. You will have Bird on standby.
Full medic. Okay. Hold on, 999 ping again. What did you say?
It's only 60 for me, brother. It still hasn't changed.
It shot
I'm
up
on
to 999, dog.
I'm on 45 frames a second. It's not bad.
It's your PlayStation.
It's not my frames. It's my ping.
Dude, it's because we didn't dish out for PCs.
That's your Taco Bell Wi-Fi.
AT&T.
That's also Taco Bell.
I'm switching to Spectrum for that.
You guys are good. You guys are good to head out there.
Okay.
All right, so I have one more question. There was I caught something you said, and I think it was meant to be caught. So you said if we don't do something, you will fail. What was that one thing you said that needs to be done?
Ace and salt. Ammo, casualty, equipment.
Right.
And then salt, size, activity, location, and time. Whether that's through the comms or on the text chat. Doesn't matter where. But
after this, if any of y'all want to learn medical, like full medical, y'all can come to me. I'll be on most of the night.
Wait, have you been approved for trading medical? Because
I need to be. That's what I was talking to Spanx about.
There's already.
I'm talking like basic shit.
Spank is my guy. Spank is my guy.
I talked to him about setting up like a designated training program.
Negative. That's Bravo Company. I don't know why you would do that.
Oh, I was talking about Bravo.
This is why the chain of command. That's why the chain of command is in effect. Is that's their MOS. That is not. Yeah.
If this was the chain of command, it should have been brought to you. Not to be like a piece of shit. But I'm gonna kind of be a piece of shit on that.
Yeah. As of right now, they do already have a medical training program in place. I've read it. I love it. It's great. Rat King made it. Next time you see him, and if he ever does publish it, or if he does publish it, but you should ask him since you were kind of already given the approval and commendation for Bravo Company by me. But it has to still. We got to put you on the roster and get you ranked up. Still, fucking yes, Bubba.
Yeah, I know that might. What does he say? It could take anywhere up to a week.
I told you by Friday.
By Friday.
By Friday. I want it done by Wednesday, but I would say Friday is for sure thing.
That'll do.
Anyways,
that'll do.
Get the hell out of here, boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
No, provide them with a medic. Be their level 1 medic.
Fuck.
Okay.
What group are y'all in?
We're gonna put.
I don't think anyone besides Gatorade joined.
Oh yeah. You guys gotta join his squad.
Oh shit, my bad. Jesus.
So Anarchist, I can talk to you on squad frequency, right?
Yeah, that was why I did that. So
right, okay.
48.
Command to be 48 tag 2. So we're not on
right?
official channels. And then our squad comms would be our regular squad comms. We're not changing it.
Okay. Which is 32, right?
It says 38 tag 4.
Yeah, I see 38.4, and I got 38.4 and 48 too.
Yeah, so you're gonna scroll up on never mind, just
have them talk on 48.2. That's the whole reason why I wanted to designate that channel. Just 48.2. Don't talk on any other channels.
Yeah, just scroll up.
48.2. I don't give a shit if you talk in my ear. I need to hear what you guys are doing.
All right.
Confirm. Okay, let's go. Contact south by southeast 141.
Vex.
They're friendlies though. We're gonna push one. Copy.
Alright.
Formation.
Move right.
I don't know, the squad lead has to take charge.
Column.
Keep your spacing. Wait for me to get a little farther up. Keep going, Gatorade, you're good.
Contact south by southeast, bearing 15 south. Engage on the fence line, south, bearing 163. Contact down. To confirm KIA. Good to push up. Moving to a staggered column. Contact east, bearing 87. Return fire. Target neutralized. They're in these 10.
I'm back to being a medic.
Contact southeast. I'm down, Corman.
All of our bases. If you're caught in the place, you've got a head bleed, it's going to be shot in the face.
Corman.
He was shot point blank in the face. There was no way he was surviving that. Are you cool to go ahead and get in out here?
Yeah, expect contact.
Am I just running back up after I die?
I don't know. It was to the right of the furthest tent.
Where'd you get hit? Are you just down?
I don't even know where I got.
Yeah, you got knocked. You're fine. I just got hit. I took a bullet.
Are you bleeding?
I'm good now.
Push out, push out, push out. Well, the smoke's still there.
That was not needed, but I'm good.
Contact front, southeast 150. Tree line. Oh.
We're running back from MLB to provide cover.
It's a push up to the tents.
With all the signs on it, definitely has.
Contact southeast, bearing 134.
Pushing up to the tent.
Don't forget, we shouldn't all be aiming at the same spot.
Alright, those second set of tents definitely have DC in them. I've seen and confirmed that they are there.
It's fine. I'm gonna give myself some morphine real quick.
Did Gatorade die?
Yeah,
I think he did.
Okay. Regroup behind this tent. Everyone just watch out for now.
It's with him that took the bullet to the face.
Yeah. Well, this is my question. If people die, I should have asked before we started. Are we just running?
Run back.
Okay.
Yeah, run back.
Let me check if he's in, because I don't see where he's... He's running back, so let's just wait for now. Just provide 360 security, watch all directions. Don't group up too much also, please.
Yeah.
If you see something, say something. Call your shots first also.
Gatorade, we are pulling security until you get back. Yeah, I'm just jumping over now.
Yeah, that guy that shot at Joe back then, I shot him point blank in the neck. He bled out in like 2 seconds.
He shot me twice.
Where are you guys located?
Not really. It takes about...
Southeast corner by the line of tents.
Well, that confirms they're in there.
Good contact running up now.
East in apartment building. Keep watching. 360 security.
Why'd you throw a smoke over there?
So that way he don't get fucked up.
Civilian in the...
Oh, is he just fucking... Or is he running back?
He's right there.
Just coming.
Oh, I thought somebody was,
Where do you want to go from here, Gatorade?
Alright, we're gonna clear these tents to the right. I want 2 people staying on the outside for any workers running up.
Contact south, direct south.
As well, so somebody watch our rear.
Man 1 KIA. Confirm.
Someone keep eyes on the apartment building.
Audio coming from east, bearing 09. Clear these tents, clear these tents.
Contact southeast, bearing 150.
Audio. Command, another one confirm KIA.
Got contact northeast 081 to the left side of the building.
Civilians are coming out of the apartment building. Be careful.
Yeah, one of them is armed.
Contact east, bearing 072. Affirm. confirm 2 people moved to that.
Did you designate people to move to that?
Do you still want us watching the front door in case anyone runs out, or do you want us to catch back up?
You can return back to the back of the building.
They're executing civilians.
What's going on?
They are killing civilians.
We need to either clear the tents or push in the building.
Don't let the HVT go. Is this our HVT? Whoever the sailor is. There's a couple of them. Get all of them. I have zip ties.
Oh. Hey, get that one, get that one. I just got him up.
We can't zip tie them while they're up, can we?
No.
This one's dead. The HVT.
Can I punch these guys without killing them?
One was killed. He got killed right in front of me. I don't know. He just got
snipers. Friendly coming in on the northwest side.
If you are not inside the building, keep facing out, please.
Second IC takeover.
Copy.
Grenade.
Is this first floor cleared out yet?
First floor is clear.
Witches, watch this front. Watch that front door for me. Other door.
Northwest.
Watch that door. Anarchist, take lead. Push up to the second floor. If you're outside, keep watching around the building. Call it up if you see anything.
Pushing
Anarchist. Yep. Take them left. Left side clear.
Right side clear.
Middle clear.
I got soft lock.
It's clear.
Second floor clear. Stairs.
We got one KIA. I'll take lead, Anarchist. Gatorade. I need you up here. Second floor, staircase. Gatorade.
I'll keep going. Anarchist takes over floor. Watch the stairs. Just go slow.
Push him right.
Come up here, watch it up the stairs.
Right side clear.
Crassos, back off the stairs. Third floor, clear. I'm gonna push up. Fourth.
I see movement.
contact top floor, last room on the left. I'm gonna wait for him to make a move before we push up.
They're throwing grenades from the top of the building.
Yeah, I just completely hardcore lagged out.
Good copy.
Or the 4th or 5th floor.
We're gonna make a quick push here. Crassus. When we push, where did Anarchist go?
I'm on the stairs.
We're gonna make a quick push up the stairs. I'll clear right, you clear left. Crassus, keep watch on the top floor, that doorway.
You said I clear right?
I'm gonna clear right, you clear left.
Copy, I swing left.
Crassus, keep watching that top doorway. Let's go.
Oh great, just what I wanted to hear.
Left clear, middle clear.
Clear on my end.
Watch out, Crassus. Bird, you're good to push up with us. Don't come to the top floor. He's up there, Crassus. One more enemy KIA, top floor.
Okay, I'm here.
Crassus, I don't know if you have a primary weapon, but switch to it if you have ammo.
Yeah, you're good.
We're gonna push up, you clear left, I'll clear right, Crassus. Can you watch the... Just watch stairs, Anarchist, please.
Watch the ladder.
Crassus, go.
Gatorade, where you at?
Right clear.
Holding bottom staircase.
Copy.
Bird said he was moving up to provide support up there.
Permission to push up.
Do we still have security outside the building, or do we not have enough people for that?
A firm holding back staircase.
I can do something.
Copy, Gatorade,
We're gonna smoke rooftop to try to make a push up.
Apparently I'm dead in the staircase from behind.
Got contact exterior.
I'm gonna try to throw another one up there.
114. Heavy contact direct east
Watch
197,
ladder.
southeast
Bird, watch
135 in the tree line and on the rocks, and contacts direct south 168.
Crassus and Anarchist take a window, provide fire until we can clear that up.
On the staircase at the bottom. On the bottom of the staircase, I need a medic.
What's your... Bird, they need you downstairs. Bird's coming down now to provide medical.
I got contact to the southeast 156, next to the brick wall, 2 times.
Good copy.
Snipers. Snipers on last call out.
I got 2 down here. And no smokes.
He was on top floor with me still. You two watch that last call. I'm gonna go down and smoke.
Dropped 1 on last call. Civilian is there as well.
Hey Bird, I hope this doesn't count against us. I can't get to him because of this,
We got a sailor outside to the southeast, out in the open.
We have multiple HPTs.
Copy.
1 down.
Got friendly forces direct east is 098 walking on the road.
This guy.
We are stabilizing 1 HVT and 1 team leader.
Enemy on last called out southeast 156.
Witches is up. Witches full security, so once you're healed up and good to go. I need this front door watched. Just provide cover while doing so safely.
I had to get him up. I had to get that guy up because I couldn't get through this guy without any smoke. I had to get him.
Command. JJ.
Let me get the sit rep.
Team lead is down. We have most floors of the building cleared. We are taking fire from multiple locations.
Copy.
Regular training at the Crucible.
We also got enemy friendly contact to the southeast 121 of our current pulse. Command.
We're figuring it out as we go.
Copy. Top floor, are you still pulling security?
Say again, last command.
It looks like we got some assistance from USMC.
Hell yeah. Would they be able to provide exterior security?
Yeah, let me reload with them right now.
Copy, affirm.
We do have 1 HVT in our control right now.
Copy that.
Please say again, we do have Marines providing security.
No, we just have Marines in the local area. He's making contact over comms.
But primary, there's 2 fucking
Good copy.
primary directives. First primary directive, mission accomplishment. Secondary, troop welfare.
He's just gonna...
They've got a 3-man unit working their way. They're going to provide some exterior security.
Copy,
You guys think it's good to go? Give it a couple extra 30 seconds of some recon, and then let's get a man on top, throw some colored smoke.
Copy. Which is, I need you to pull security for Bird while he gets up. Team lead, I'm going to push up and try to clear the roof. Just keep watch over him. If anything pops up, call it up, please.
Negative. You can push him back. We have AI on us. Friendly AI.
Copy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Empty in a very small tunnel.
Fuck, you're a stubborn son of a bitch. Get up.
Apparently a bolt magnet too.
All of a sudden.
Gatorade, are you up? Negative. I'm gonna smoke roof, try to push up the roof and get some eyes out there.
Copy, April.
Ignore the smoke thrown on the roof. I need it for cover. It's clear to push up to the roof.
If I push
I need one more up here to provide security.
60 repetitions, you don't get up.
Command, this
I'm gonna have
is
to call it.
Reaper 7-2. Got enemy communications on the top floor, along with a map potentially missing off the wall. Ho 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 ho. Are we at
Copy that. I'm gonna push one more unit of that B and do 60 more
Yes, you're clear to
repetitions. If he
exfil.
does not get up, then we're gonna have to call it
Your
on
boys
this.
out of here.
We still have one down. Team lead still down.
Copy, copy, copy.
That. Keep holding security until he's up.
Where is he, down at roof or on the ground?
First floor, front door.
Copy.
Bird's working on him. Guy's not in our squad, but we do have security watching over them.
Hey, don't leave us.
Where's the M60
We're still
at?
downstairs.
Let me know if you start seeing shit again.
Nah, I'm seeing a small tunnel still.
Let me know. Let me know.
Which?
What's up?
Come to the second floor staircase. I'm gonna have you set up looking east.
It'll be like 20 minutes because they shot my legs.
Oh my god, I'm finally up.
Either one, stubborn son of a bitch. 3 units left in that front.
We're kind of jumping the gun here. If we want to send up the ACE report, we can do it now. We still have to.
Just they're up on the roof.
All casualties are up.
We got Gatorade up.
I didn't know you
We
took
have
my
one
phone.
HVT.
It was popping up for me.
How's everyone on ammo?
Good on ammo.
Okay, so I gave Witch another morphine because it wasn't popping up for me, and after I gave it to him, it popped up.
Copy.
So he might OD. I'm just letting that be known. That's my mistake. And a game error. Yeah, he just fucking OD'd on the staircase.
Medic, I need you on the 3rd story staircase.
Sorry, man. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to be out.
Medic, I need you on the 3rd floor or 3rd floor staircase.
Gatorade OD?
Yeah.
No.
We have one more casualty down on the staircase. He's getting medical attention now.
Yeah, I gave him Nax Laughing.
The lock on?
Yeah, that purple thing that stops the OD.
I don't know how in depth we want to get, but I don't know if we want the bird still sitting here.
Check his injuries. Check his
Okay.
Yep, I'm here to tell you guys to get in. Max, we got no D on the 3rd floor. Check it, look. Oh, damn, wrong spot.
You injected yourself with 3 morphine, and Anarchist injected you with 1.
I couldn't see the morphine thing. I went to check inventories and it didn't pop up.
Holy fuck!
Copy. We're good on ammo. We have 1 casualty and all
His
supplies
legs are broken.
is accounted for.
Bird.
All gear copy is accounted for.
Bird, his legs are broken.
Good
That
work.
kind of.
You guys
I'm tempted not to heal him.
Essentially, with your commands and
You
communication.
can OD on morphine in this. Did anybody tell you that?
I just took 2 of them, man.
It says you took 4.
He took 3. I gave him 1. That was on me. I didn't see the check injuries pop up until
You can
after I
OD
gave
on
it to him.
it. You can OD on anything more than 2 morphine.
Alright, we need to get to the roof and exfil.
Yeah, good. We already got security pulled. You're gonna come up.
Hey, beach direction, they hoop.
Times 4 friendlies coming to the roof.
Go ahead.
Security's pulled on the roof, ready to push up. Ace report was sent up.
Who is that? I can't. Go ahead.
You can go up, you can go up. Anarchist. Hold security down here.
Shots fired.
Shots fired from south by southwest, bearing 143.
Got contact southeast near the checkpoint.
Hold on.
Copy that, engage.
He's just taking pot shots, hold on.
Be advised, I'm pulling up the bird, so we need to make this exfil quick.
A firm. Holding security around the bird.
Get in.
Yes. What is it? Watch northwest. Point out.
Are we?
Bracelet, you're good to go hop in the heli. I'm holding security.
Were we clear to go up the ladder?
Yeah, you're clear. It's cleared up here.
Step bro, you're good to pile in.
I'm security, I'm last to get in.
A firm.
Yep. Anarchist, are you the last one up the ladder?
I'm not sure. Anybody still in the building?
No, they're all in. Last one security. Radio last one security.
Go ahead and collapse to the chopper.
Alright,
airborne.
Good to go. Good to go.
You just land us over the classroom. We're gonna speed up the crucible, get you guys fucking graduated.
That was a fucking mess. My bad on lagging out and shit and everything.
We're still, I think some people have radio channels mixed up because some of that wasn't getting responses.
Mac, when you were talking about the FX being deleted, what was that? What was that causing? The lag and the freeze gun, man?
I mean the smoke. The smoke FX and the sound. The radio chatter. Did you guys hear it?
Rounds.
Yeah, that's what was causing me to freeze though.
Here, where's metal? Watch this. You see this?
Yeah.
You see all this
shit? Yeah.
That's what it is.
And that was causing me to freeze and completely DC.
Yeah, it uses a lot of bandwidth on the server.
I see that. I literally rubber banded so hard my game completely froze and it just DC'd me.
Oh yeah, I've had it like completely crash the game altogether and kick me out to my PlayStation main menu.
That's exactly what happened to me, and I sent me back to the Arma screen, then my main.
Oh, you think that's bad?
Oh yeah.
Imagine that happening to you after you just called the fire mission in, and then come to find out you come back on and they didn't put it in the right spot.
So the weird part is, like, during that event, I was doing fine, but that little bit there, it makes me freeze like that. It makes no sense.
It could be the building and the assets. I don't know.
I don't know. It just makes no sense.
When it wants to work too.
Apparently.
Also,
that's far down there.
What the fuck is that?
I made my point.
Wait, no, there's someone bearing 321 far down.
The mob is smoked out.
Yeah, there's guys far down there, 321.
That's why I would usually hold about 30 frames for me when I'm at MOB.
Yeah, I'm at like 39 right now.
Alright, I think you boys are ready for the crucible. Before we do, is there anything you think you could have done better?
Oh, 100%.
There were a couple
things. On the morphine.
Morphine,
oh, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, you can overdose. You can overdose on morphine, brother.
Yep.
Definitely could have been better on comms, not freezing, and better bullet magnet.
At the most, you can have 2 morphine active at a time.
So
and that is like worst case scenario.
Okay. Not the 5 I pushed myself there.
Morphine doesn't just help your flashes, it also increases the rate at which you heal. It doesn't do it like vanilla mode, but it does do it ever so slightly. So just like you said, 2 morphines at one time. Try to wait about, I'd say 5 minutes. 15?
Yeah, that's how long it takes for it to run its course and get out.
I'm just addicted.
Because it slows your heart rate.
So you're just telling me I got a high tolerance for this shit, right?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What's going on with
Sure,
the,
Mac, sure.
the intel drop tab?
Say again?
What's going on with the intel drop, that tab?
Oh, it's not connected.
Yeah, we did a server move, so it's not connected to this server yet.
Gotcha. Hey, this server runs nice. That's the first thing I noticed when I got on.
It runs great, but I got a couple other things that I want to put in and remove to make it better, because it's good, but this fucking
I don't know what that's
this
about.
shit, I hate this bullshit.
Oh, so let me re-ask, because I was having issues with it. We had the HVT. I had the cuffs. It wasn't letting me tie them up. What are we supposed to do with that?
You got the cuffs? Hold up. Hand it to me. Hand me some cuffs. I'll show you.
They're down.
Right. All right. Check this out.
The person has to be on the ground.
Yes.
Do they have to be down, though?
Hey, Mac.
Yes, they have to be unconscious. They have to be unconscious.
Okay. That's what I thought.
So
Mac.
hold up, guys. Don't hold up. Now you pull out the zip cuffs. Boom. Look right at his hand, and it says "Take his prisoner." Now is when you would usually render medical aid like normal.
Okay. And then
So
pop up.
He's an AI. You don't really need to do any of that checking pulse or the CPR shit. They are not under the same medical system as us. They are under the vanilla system, so they're easier to wake up.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure that you pull their weapons, because sometimes if they still have their weapons, they'll go
and you
through
accidentally release them. Yeah, if you accidentally release
they'll
them,
go through the arming or switching weapons animation, and it'll uncuff them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had it happen already.
Mm-hmm.
That includes hand grenades. Got to pull anything that they can put in their hands, basically.
Okay. Well,
you spin my world right round,
resupply. Let's get this done with.
Hey, Mac.
Are you ready for the Crucible?
Would I be able to be reassigned to that last objective?
What? Oh, yes, for sure, all the way up there. I don't want to do it too crazy. It's not going to be too bad, but I want to switch it up.
If you need to resupply, do it now.
Do resupply right now. Grab a couple extra mags because you're probably going to fucking need it. You're going out into the country. I'm going to
live fire.
Place down. I'm going to place down AI already set in place. I'm not going to do it too crazy. I'll give you standby for an objective. I got to relay with our intel.
Can I release our AI?
He's been a bad boy. He can stay up for a little longer.
Stay firm.
He's just showing what parade rest looks like. Model parade rest.
That is not parade rest.
Hey, yeah, I'm a little dyslexic. Leave me alone. That's
parade
stupid.
Rest is supposed to be the small of your back.
I realized my statement after I said it.
His hands are on his ass.
Stop judging me. Leave me alone.
I'm going to judge you.
Listen, it happens. I buried the muzzle of an M4 into the dirt this weekend and got laughed at and yelled at. It was a horrible experience.
You gonna get laughed at again, dude.
It was 3:45 in the morning. I had a gas mask and barely working NVGs and was sad. Never again. All for a $600 paycheck.
You actual military?
Yeah.
I'm just J-Rot. See, I know this.
Leave me alone.
I won't be serving. I'm serving my country with the fire department.
Oh man, just become a weekend warrior. It's a great experience.
I'm good.
As much as I hate the Army as a whole, I will be an advocate that everyone should do a first contract. Get the benefits and go away.
You should think about changing your MOS to recruiter.
No. It took them 3 years to get me my bonus for my last contract.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
I'm never doing that. Never again. What if I told you I could get you a special forces contract as a cook with a $5 signing bonus?
Very convincing. I'm convinced.
There you go. You're just gonna have to sign in death.
Now sign this document in your own blood.
Yeah.
And now you're government property for 4 years. Fuck you. Or is it 6 now? Did they change it?
My total contract was 8 years. It was 4 years active, 4 years. I know when I was joining, it was 8 years total. It was 4 years, whatever. It was whatever you wanted to do, pretty much. But if you did active, it had to be 4 years.
All right. You guys ready for your objective?
Yep.
There is an enemy armored vehicle in the area of... Shit, my question marks are still there. That's so funny. I will give you a little bit more.
Do any of us have rockets? Any laws?
You're actually there. We have information that states that there will be no mechanized infantry in that area. The only enemy that is within the area is in a defensive position. They're only holding out for the mechanized infantry.
Okay.
So you will have to evade those enemies or take them head on. Your mission will be to... Excuse me, I'm eating. Sorry. I'm about to swallow shit.
You're good.
Your mission will be to take out that armored vehicle. I prefer you to do it with C4s, get up close and personal. You gotta hit it with the laws.
Are C4s...
Definitely bring some laws, but okay. Do not use the laws unless enemy jumps in the vehicle and tries taking off with armored vehicle. But I would prefer you to get up close and personal. So, do understand that we do have information that there will be another enemy mechanized infantry. They are coming from the far, far southeast of Naval Base. The location unknown. Do be advised that they will be trying to grab that armored vehicle and they will be trying to take it away. So, do be quick. At this current moment, they're stepping off, so I would suggest you all step off as well. Sniper, there actually won't be any anything that me and you really need to do. I've already emplaced everybody, but I will be stepping away from command for a little bit of time, if that makes sense.
Copy that. I'll take any salt reports or sit reps that they need to send.
For sure. But
you're gonna be in 48 too.
I will still be on 48.2, but I won't be able to talk back.
Okay. Well,
I'll be on 48 too.
I'm gonna say it like this so it's easier. Everyone grab laws.
Grab laws and have a couple guys with some C4 as well, because you might need it.
What section of the loadout?
Yeah, which is let's not do that.
That's an OPM correction if you do that for future reference.
Yeah, we got a lot of people that stream, and that's the last thing they want to be seeing.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now, and I got that in the corner, so I gotta edit that out now.
Alright, gentlemen, be advised I will be still observing you, but we're going to be, this will not be in complete evaluation.
Damn.
This is the culminating, this is the culminating event.
Steak?
It'll exercise your ability to adapt and overcome under pressure. You will be tested, and your actions will be observed, not in complete evaluation,
that actually sounds good
but
right
with
now.
support by company officers and drill instructors against an outnumbering force. You understand the mission? Destroy that armored vehicle. Make sure enemy. Actually, no. Destroy the armored vehicle. Enemy in the area that you have to encounter along the way, take them out. But stick with the mission. Once you complete the mission, exfil.
Primary armored vehicles, secondary, whatever's in the way.
Yep.
For sure. Resupply pack on.
I don't think they're whitelisted.
No, they are.
Do we have to be whitelisted for that now?
They will be at some point.
For supply packs.
No. There will be, but they're not now. That's what I meant. I think I said that wrong.
Grab the law, but this is going to be way more effective against the VAV.
Alright. Well,
What
the
the
enemy's
fuck?
stepping off. You guys better be too.
Do you know how to
We're gonna
fire
head start
that?
on you guys.
Because I know some people don't.
I know everything about
The
this.
enemy will have that armor out of there before you guys ever show up.
Last question before we go there.
Yeah.
If people die, what are they doing? Just running back?
They will respawn. Once you guys get up there, I'll set you a spot to spawn.
Yeah, let's let them spawn at MOB, and they can run back. Their consequence will be that they have to run back and look necessarily like run through the shit, run through hell to get back with their squad. That is your consequence for dying.
That's
not that
easy
far
enough.
yeah, it's not that far of a jog anyways. It's maybe like 2 minutes.
Yeah. I do, as a recommendation, I would use stealth as long as you possibly can.
Exactly.
That sounds good. Okay, let's get going. Gatorade, take charge.
I'm actually gonna have you take charge. If I lag out again, I'm not trying to have my own leader deal with that. So.
That's fine. Krasos, do you have everything?
Good.
Witches, good.
I'm good.
Bird, good.
Hey, farm.
Okay, let's go. Once we get into the forest, get in column for right now. Just get into a wedge.
May I make a suggestion?
Yep.
I think for this, stagger column would be best.
Yeah, we can stagger it. Let's make it to the trees first. Let's get to the tree line first.
They're moving. I promise you. They will keep moving.
Hey, I'm not doubting that they're moving. I'm trying to get there quickly. Let's make it out of this fence first.
Mind you, 2 out of the 3 bases that surround where we're going are hostile too.
Yeah, I'll keep that very much in mind. Okay.
I'm just trying to help you. I got nothing to lose here, but y'all do.
Hey, no. We're heading towards Stargate now.
Stargate.
Staggered column. Stargate.
Well, we already kind of had one going on.
Yeah. Keep doing what you were doing. You guys were already doing it. If you have enemies
Why am I in
your
front?
sight, call
Oh,
for
shit. Go ahead.
There's only 4 of us, Bird.
I'm gonna lag behind a little bit.
Get in file. This is thick brush. Keep your spacing.
Get in the bush. Become the bush. You are the bush. The bush is you.
The bush is probably alive.
No, I spent too much time in Vietnam. I didn't get to go home.
I spent so much fucking time in country.
It's like my favorite server to play, bro.
I need to start
And I
playing
used to
other
be
games
saucy
again.
in San Antonio.
I wonder how many ranks I'm gonna rank up because of all the accommodations I already have.
I don't know, that's a good question. I think the highest you can get is like captain or lieutenant.
360 security.
I'm not gonna get all of those, but
Gatorade, come here.
basic training, I want these to be like Lance Corporal.
How do you want to go? What do you want to do here? Now, if you're not in the middle, pull 360 security, please. Me and Gatorade are gonna figure this out.
Here, top right. Here, top left. Okay. Now we're
They're gonna be moving from Denver, so once we hit this road up here, we might see that mobile unit. We can take them out if we see them. We can just keep moving on to objective for now. If we see something we can handle with it as it pops up. Stay in a staggered column here.
audio.
Very close. 6-4. We have 1 KIA. Enemy direct north, bearing 25. Cover me while I bandage.
Full security around squad lead.
We're all of us facing front.
Bird, can you get me so we can move faster?
Oh yeah, no, you got hit in the leg.
Yep.
Hold security.
These fuckers aim for him, I tell you.
Yeah, it's awful at this point.
It's all psychological, I'm telling you.
We're gonna get online. Oh shit. Get online, Gatorade, point, take us forward. Just wait though. Hold your position
never
there.
supposed to take the point. On board. You know?
What'd you say again?
squad league's never supposed to take point. So you take point. Hey, go ahead, medic. I need to be in the back.
Can we just have a GM do a sweep of the map, see if we've got any new people in that need shepherded in and handshaking? Thank you.
Keep your spacing.
Say again, last you were demon.
I was just requesting one of the GMs just to do a sweep of the map and make sure that we haven't got anyone.
We'll do Pickles.
Thanks, Doug.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah, I was doing radio. I'm behind you. You're in front of me.
Are you just observing?
Yes, but in the formation, I'm also behind you.
Oh.
Just keep going.
Usually we're walking towards the contact, so you would be like in the middle. I would be towards the end.
320. You're good. Keep going. Please remember, if you die, you have to run all the way back.
Hey, dude.
Enemy close, 250.
When? Gators down. When?
We have one friendly casualty. He's KIA.
Copy that. Continue pushing on.
Okay.
Enemy north, bearing 330.
I have no clue what you said.
Right,
I heard it was 13th. Yeah. I was trying to listen, but like they're talking in my ear.
Witches, take point. Get in front of me. Running back. Good copy. Witches, myself, and Bird are gonna go left. Crassos and Anarchist push right, so we can get eyes on whatever this is.
Yeah. Sounds like an AV.
Yeah.
Not to get y'all's hopes up.
Reloading.
Copy, pushing now.
Once you get eyes on, let me know. If you have the shot, take it.
I said it in the morning. I'm going there to order to a baby pop.
Extend smokes so you can get closer.
Crossing road.
Huh? What? Nani? Go upstairs. You can see me when you need me ordered you here.
Enemy AV bearing 330 on the rig.
Huh? I'm eating ice cream. Nothing. Stop looking under your door.
Enemy bearing 270, close.
What's going on now?
I'm on my way west. I'm on my way back, one white cop.
Good copy. Did anyone take out that vehicle, or is it still up?
It's still up, but I have no eyes. It sounds like
Copy.
it's further west.
I took a bullet, but I'm good.
Enemy in the tree line, directed your west.
Contact north by northwest 304.
Keep pushing north up to Anarchist along the ridge.
Negative, negative. Hold your position. Direct west. There is enemy in
I'm
your
holding
tree line.
security, you can fall back. Bird, you're gonna move back, I'll hold for you.
I got 1 times casualty and 1 times down.
Copy.
on a ridge bearing 2.
I'm gonna smoke.
Close.
If you can, try to set up in this entrenchment over here with an M60 or something.
What are we getting hit by?
Top of the rock, top of the...
I don't know, I can't see what the fuck. I'm like glitching inside the fucking...
Holding rear security.
I'm bleeding and patching up.
Fuck.
Mass gas, mass gas.
I'm on my way back. It's just gonna take me like 20
Holding
minutes.
security on the... Holding rear security.
We have no medic. Medic is down.
Yeah,
Medic is down, everybody's down.
No, I'm still up, and somebody's up behind me.
I'm gonna respawn, run back.
Command for this exercise, do I have permission to deploy radio?
Negative.
Copy.
Holding rear security. Enemy vehicle north by northwest. If you can get yourself off of that ridge and anywhere into cover, just do it now, but let us know where you move to.
We can't, we got a casualty a little distance. So
oh my god! Gatorade, take charge. Enemy.
Fuck.
Does anybody up there still have the law?
I
have the law, but I have to run back. I can see you, you're right beside me. Enemy BTR moving to the road. Enemy BTR.
Did not even see that coming. They didn't even hear it. Probably because I have one ear off. What a wonderful world. Hello, Starshine. The world says hello.
Enemy BTR pushing MLB.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Holy shit, what the fuck happened again?
Do I engage?
BTR is last known on my current location. Oh shit.
BTR is not friendly. Throw smoke so the BTR's vision is blocked. Be advised, BTR down, BTR down. Good copy. Everyone form back up, we still have to push up.
Stay away from this BTR for secondary explosion.
Enemy BTR is down.
Hey, firm. Stay away from it in case it explodes.
Oh, yeah. Ground teams, can I get a sit rep? That explosion and gunfire sounded awfully close to home. Taken a little bit too long.
Hey, he's asking for sit rep. Command, Sweeper 2 stand by for sit rep from Sierra Lima.
Copy.
Was that the thing you were supposed to take down?
Yes, it was.
Hey, squad lead, you need to switch to 48 TAC 2 and inform command of what's going on. They're asking for
Everyone get in line behind me. We gotta make up some time here. Stop, bro. You gotta inform command about the BTR we destroyed.
I'm not getting any answers.
We're not. You gotta be on 48 too. You're on 48.
God damn it.
have one enemy BTR destroyed. Repeat, we have one enemy BTR destroyed.
Command, disregard any fire missions.
Selling command, disregard any fire missions.
Good work. Let's get you RTB back over here to the parade ground. Get your debrief going.
Do not say the R word over that frequency when interacting with command.
Forgot to say again.
You're good to extract.
My apologies.
And our kids will be very angry. You're good to extract. Head over here towards where me and Sniper are. We're at the parade ground.
I'm sorry, Anarchist. I didn't mean to bring back bad memories.
You're fine, dude. Shit happens. I get it. It's just I try to, you feel me? Cause like if I called something, you feel me?
Well, I'm gonna contact.
Alright. So we're going back to the hangars. So right now we're RTB on foot. So we're heading south.
I don't know if they changed what we're doing, but didn't they say no?
We're completed. We're RTB. We're heading back to the south.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
we just had to destroy the BTR. That was it.
I thought too that we had to destroy. There was one that was immobile and not being used, and then there was another one.
Keep guns up and shit.
Collapse back. We're headed back to MOB. Staggered column until we make it back. We have no casualties at this time. I believe we're yellow on ammo. We have all equipment.
South. We're going south.
Copy that, ground teams. Make your way to the parade ground.
I guess I have no clue where the parade grounds are, so.
South. If you gotta take a second and have everybody pull 360 while you check the map and make the adjustments, that is fine. This is training. I'm just here to observe.
Everyone come back to me. Fall back on me. Hole in the fence. Keep security. Keep security.
Yeah, now we're doing some what the fuck is it, MacV SOG shit, you know? some fucking Ghost Recon Breakpoint infiltration.
Breakpoint.
You guys are good to move through the fence. Who just opened the door?
Anarchists are gonna fall in.
Alright. Gatorade units set.
Get their Gatorade.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay. Staggered column behind me, just keep going.
What's wrong, babe? What's wrong? Meh. Meh. Like it comes from your chest. Like it comes from your chest. It's like.
Which building exactly is the parade grounds?
Behind the hangars.
Behind that hangar.
It's gonna be
Thank you.
that first hangar.
Thank you.
Ears open, sir. No? I thought that was funny. Eyeballs snap.
What was that?
Nah, I was saying ears open, sir.
Hi, sir. A whole fucking kid boodle.
Hi, Bird. I like your hat, Bird.
Yeah, you know, it's my favorite part about this shit. Why are you not screaming the ditty? Open your fat fucking mouth. Oh shit,
Dude,
yeah,
I
this.
fucking hate hearing that shit. You say the ditty. Yeah. I don't like how.
Skipping. Why the fuck are we skipping?
Oh my god.
So we just compared to some
shit.
other
Hold on,
audio
back
here.
Alvin on us.
Oh my god, we found it.
What the fuck?
Alright, now try. There you
I
go.
had no clue where this was.
Alright, I take my lead, please.
Yes, for sure. Thank you so much, Bird.
Oh, could you
You're
stop
gonna be
me?
receiving, you're gonna be receiving an extra commendation for this.
What, a fifth one?
You fucking brick.
Could somebody please find me in a Jeep so I can fuck off?
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Wait.
Yeah, we'll give you a tactically acquired Jeep with some Vietnamese voodoo.
I mean, it's been airdropped in by Temu, so
Temu was.
I can't promise it steers or anything.
Oh, look. It came.
He gave him a US. Temu truck.
I think he deserves it. No,
Yep.
I think he deserves it.
Yeah, I agree.
Later.
Yeah, there's nobody more.
This is very janky. I love it.
More who deserves that vehicle right there.
I like the bush hanging out of your Temu Jeep.
Let me,
That thing must be old.
Oh, the thing under steers like a motherfucker.
Stuff pulled up.
It sat in the trees for a while.
I need to turn the radio off. Who is that?
Who's what?
Diogo. He's behind you.
Oh, hello. You know what?
Hello there.
You can participate. You can participate in the
Hi, guys.
program. If you want to sit down, you could celebrate these guys. They're just passing. Just right now, I'm about to give the speech for them.
Nice.
Yeah, you could sit around for emotional support. Alright, Snake. By the time I say the jungle is waiting, that's when you're going. Ready?
Yeah. I got it.
Alright, gentlemen, you've done really well tonight. I appreciate this. You have demonstrated the discipline, skill, and resilience required of a true war pig. You have overcome, you've earned the title of a qualified rifleman. Welcome to the Alpha Company Infantry Unit. Tonight, you stop being individuals and you start becoming gears in a machine. You are about to embark on a grim journey. The jungle has been calling, and tonight you finally answer. The war pigs don't just play a game. We cultivate an ethos. Out there, victory isn't about your aim, it's about your grit, your maturity, and the man to your left and right. We are here to build something courageous, something with teeth. You are the first of many, but only if you have the heart to sustain the standard. We are the war pigs. The jungle is waiting. Who are we not to answer? Congratulations, boys. I think I might as well just do your after action reviews and interviews. Let me write your names down real quick.
Mac, was my timing good?
Absolutely. You're a little, maybe a second too late, but I know that's just the delay from the fucking fireworks.
Yeah, I placed it right before you finished.
Let me get my Gatorade. Grassos, I felt like I've seen your name before, right? You played during an operation, right?
I'm Lord K, friend.
Yeah, he's played a couple operations. He usually runs with Lord 4K.
Okay.
Alright, stream's ending. Give me a sec. That's documented. If you need anything from the clip.